It is halftime. This is break 107-24. Impeccable. And I'm going to go back to that. We just don't talk like we're not really acquaintances. I don't have anything against them. We just don't talk. I don't know them like that. So, Waldock, Roeder, Bertrand, Castrovinci, Reed, McCauley, Reed, Des Moines, Stafford, Reed, Chandler, Reed, Rogers, Stafford, Stafford, Reed, Rogers, Roeder, Crow, 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 Bean, Wynn, Waldock, Wynn, Crua, Pena, Ford, Ingham, McIntyre, Stafford. I wish they'd have beat him too, Steve. Reed says, F other breakers. Hey, you know what? Other breakers are good too, man. They're good for everything because they either do a good job and they make a good name for breaking, or they do a bad job and they make a good name for me. So can't be mad at them. Here we go, guys. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Joseph Reed on top. Paul Wynn on bottom. What up, LePay? Everyone in between. Guys, again, the case hit, the jewel card from this impeccable case has not come out. So after this, too, if you want, I can list the same break again, and we could knock out the case hit. Joe Reed gets the Cardinals. Scott Crow gets the Falcons, unless, of course, we get it now. The Ravens go to Joe Reed. Des Moines gets the Bills. McIntyre gets the Panthers. Waldock gets the Bears. Bengals go to McCauley. Reed gets the Browns. Cowboys go to Roeder. Crow gets the Broncos. Ingham gets the Lions. Crow gets the Packers. Ford gets the Texans. I think I said what up, LePay, but if I didn't, what's up, buddy? Stafford gets the Colts. Bertrand gets the Jags. Rogers gets the Chiefs. Dolphins go to Emmett Bean. Roeder gets the Vikings. Stafford gets the Patriots. Crua gets the Saints. Giants go to Waldock. Chandler gets the Jets. Rogers gets the Raiders. Wynn gets the Eagles. Castrovinci gets the Steelers. Crow gets the Chargers. Stafford gets the Niners. Seahawks go to Joe Reed. Stafford gets the Rams. Joe Reed gets the Bucks. Pena gets the Titans. Paul Wynn gets the Skins. I haven't seen who you got, Joe Reed. Black and blue or white and gold. This whole dress thing got started on a Thursday. Sweet team. This Thursday will bring when the Saints face the Panthers. Anything can happen on Thursday. Thursday Night Football. Thursday on NFL Network. Do the prison first. They didn't look good today, LePay. They sure did not. That's for sure. Thanks for reminding me of that. It's all good. Still in first place in the division. All you need is a chip and a chair, bro. A chip and a chair. And as long as we win our division, we got a chip and a chair. Oh, bad. We had a lot of things going on today. Nah, hey, LePay, it's all good, bro. It's all good, man. This is sports. We're supposed to talk shit. That's what makes it fun. You care about your teams, you love them, you know. Dude, I'm telling you, like, my wife asked me the other day, so we were talking about before the Cubs won the World Series. She's like, you know, we're talking, I'm like, just think of how people are going to react, you know, if they win. I'm like, there's going to be people crying and emotional and this and that, and everything else. And she's like, well, how would you act if the Falcons won the Super Bowl? And I'm like, babe, I'll be in tears. I will literally cry. Like, I hope ball up and cry. So I'm invested. I expect that you're, you know, emotionally invested. None of us want to lose. We all want to win. We all cheer for our squads. We're there every day. You know, it's a big deal. At least to me, anyway. You know, I might be more of a nerd than most, but whatever. But I'm in. Oh yeah, I'd be a game crack too, bro. Especially since if we're in it, you know tickets ain't gonna be all that expensive. How about Zeke with that touchdown run right up the gut to win that game? That was nuts. Oh yeah, dude. When I was at the World Series and we, no offense, beat the Phillies, and I was there and I actually saw them win it. I cried a little bit. It was awesome. I don't know, man. See, because Atlanta's not a real big sports town as it is, and the Falcons, dude, fans don't like. I mean, in all honesty, I don't ever want this to happen, but that team could probably do better elsewhere, you know. But it's not gonna move because they have a good stadium and all this stuff. But. Yeah, the Yankees. Jarrell Adams blue. Nate Sudfeld auto. Washington. I'm excited for baseball. There's no doubt. Tavon on the X Factor, 27 of 45. Kevin Dodd. Dude, I have a really cool story about that game, Paul Wynn. I have a really cool story about that. I was in Vegas. I'll tell it after the break. Kevin Dodd is for the Titans. Ruben Pena. And it has nothing to do with anything I did in Vegas, but it's a really cool story. Antonio Brown, purple scope for the Steelers. Fitzpatrick blue for the Jets. No Dak or Ezekiel has come out of this case yet. They're both redemptions, but neither have come out. VJax, orange, and I haven't opened a case that we didn't get one. Doesn't mean there is one, just saying there hasn't been one pulled yet. Devontae Booker, X Factor, you had a decent game today. 9 of 49. Randall Cobb Blue Wave for the Packers. Ronnie Hillman Blue for the Broncos. Will Fuller, nice. 4 of 5, 3 of 5, Super Fractor, Will Fuller. Very nice. Houston, Dan Ford, bam, bam, bam. That's changing network television. First time in 36 years you said the words, "He's my brother." This Is Us, Tuesday on NBC, and all episodes are waiting on demand. I pulled a Wentz purple scope, I think it was. On November 30th, witness the next chapter of her true life story. I have a sealed case upstairs. I have another sealed case sitting at a distributor. Those are the last two I've got. And then I've got the two boxes left from this case. Nice hit, Dan. This is going to be a most blessed Christmas. Dolly Parton's Christmas of Many Colors, Wednesday, November 30th on NBC. Auto is completely on sticker. Card looks solid. I like Will Fuller. Kid's good. They need a new QB out there to get the most out of the good receivers they do have. Obviously one of the best in Hopkins, but they just can't throw the ball to him. It's crazy. Devontae Adams, orange. They went from nothing to what I have here. I would really recommend New Leaf. Because they're one of ones are those black finites or whatever. Keanu Neal, orange. They're supers. They numbered to 5. Which I actually kind of like because they didn't just straight up say, hey, thanks Topps for the Super 101 Nick Vanett blue, but they kept the Super, which we all like. I mean, there's no doubt everyone likes the swirls. You know? I do anyway. So I'm speaking for you. Kevin Taylor, 71/99. San Fran, purple scope. I like these cards too. Stafford. If you knew Ike, you would always. Oh, dude, I think Dax won the job. I wouldn't be surprised if you start hearing talk of Romo to Denver, dude. DeMarco Murray orange on the trade. I really wouldn't be surprised at all. Jerron Reed, 19/99, purple scope, Seattle. Joe Reed. That doesn't mean I'm obviously not in the know. I've seen that written a few places, but would that shock you? I mean, Denver needs a quarterback to try to go for a shot right now, and Dallas would like to probably get that guy off their books. I mean, he's their most money they got tied up. He's not even playing. Would make sense for everybody. Carlos Williams, cracked ice, or whatever they call theirs. I don't think they call that a cracked ice. That's what I call it. Brandon Marshall, blue.
The most awarded car company 2 years in a row.
John Brown, blue. Jeremy Langford, orange. Virgil Green, purple scope for Denver.
We talk all the time about, the Patriots being the team that doubles up. Now we've got Seattle with a chance.
Nice. Sterling Shepard. Base auto. Giants. Jarrett Waldock. This break's a little longer than halftime, but I think this is a cool break. Carson Palmer, blue wave.
Well, here it is, the last drive, and obviously the strategy was let's make Russell Wilson beat us from the pocket. They did not bring pressure throughout that drive, and Russell Wilson started to show some of the mobility, and he took his time. He made them pay, and he stretched those zones. And as he moved around, big things started happening for this Seattle offense.
Rico gathers orange. All right. There's your two. Pulled the Will Fuller, 2 of 5 or 3 of 5, whatever it was. Super. And now we got our box of impeccable. Let's see if we get the case hit out of it. First box had the 1 of 2 AP auto, which went to JJ Vargas. Got it. There's your gem card. guys can thank Chris Chandler on the pick of the box. Aaron Rodgers, 29 of 75. Jeremy Maclin, 14 of 75. Eli, 18 of 25. Kirk Cousins, auto patch, auto super clean, 39 of 99. Skins, 2-color. Paul Wynn. (22 of 99). Eli Apple for the Giants. Jarrett Waldock.
Do not underestimate the athleticism of Dante Hightower. There he is right here. Going to drop out and almost.
Colby Listenby, 5 of 25. Buffalo. Brian Des Moines. You like that? What up, Kessler? Next, we got a redemption. Elegance veteran patch autographs. Jeremy Langford. Got Bears. Going to Waldock. Waldock, there you go, brother. Chicago. 3 of 5, Len Dawson, Kansas City. Chad Rogers. There you go, Chad. That's awesome. Nice auto. And then we got our gem card over here. These things have been pretty sweet. Try to hide it a little bit. Oh my God. So box 1 had a 1 of 2 Adrian Peterson. This one has a 7 of 12 Adrian Peterson silver bar. Minnesota, Todd Roeder. Nothing sweet. And there it is, gentlemen.